Yo, what's good, everybody? What up, gamers? It's your boy SBX coming to you once again with another game review. It's been a long time. It's been a long minute. It's been a hot second since I've been doing these type of gaming reviews. So I'm going to keep on doing it just for the love of it. Anyways, I want to talk about Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. If you haven't heard the actual anime series, I highly suggest y'all to really pretty much both things. Watch the anime first, and if you feel like you really want to buy that game, then just, by all means, do sit for your free will to basically buy the game. So anyways, I want to talk about my concept, my opinion, my pros and my cons about Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. So anyways, if you haven't heard of the anime, this game is pretty much the anime series of the actual show Fist of the North Star, and you play as the main protagonist, the main character by the name of Kenshiro. And Kenshiro, he's pretty much in this game, he's looking for his girl. His girl's somewhere out unconscious and in the middle of nowhere, and he's in a city called Eden, and pretty much he got into some bullshit like getting himself arrested or had to go through some obstacles and things like that. But to me, I am a fan of the anime as well, even though I haven't really watched much of it, but I really do fuck with Kenshiro and actually the show Fist of the North Star. What I like about this guy Kenshiro is like them hands, that special martial arts he's doing is deadly. He can do some good and he can definitely do some fucked up shit to his enemies. Like fucking every time he hit them, punched them, or struck a nerve, struck something in their body, their motherfucking asses explode, their heads explode, their bodies, everything explodes. So this game is very gory, What I can say about this game is it has the same type of gaming mechanics like Yakuza. The way how you're roaming around in the streets, because it's a free world type of roaming game. It has the same mapping and the navigation just like Yakuza. And then at the end of the game, or if you have the bundles or whatever, the DLCs and shit like that, you definitely would get a lot of stuff in there, and Kiru type of costume in the game. Because again, this is Sega, and it has this, the makers of Yakuza pretty much put this game into good use. What I like about this game is just to be honest, it's more gory and it has a lot of action than Yakuza. Don't get me wrong, I love Yakuza, but if I had to choose between Yakuza Kiwami 2 versus this game, I would definitely pay $30 to $40 to play this particular game. So the pros and cons about this game, I really don't have much of a con, but what my pros is that the gameplay is sick. Every time Kenshiro does the Hakuto 100 Fist Rush, I love it. That is his signature move. I love that. Ain't nobody can fuck with him every time he's throwing them hands. That's the machine gun type of fist. Machine gun punch or whatever you want to say. The thing is what I feel what I don't like about this game is it lacks when you're driving, lacking direction, but it's alright. I've seen worse. I've done worse with driving in some other games. But to be overall, I feel this game kind of makes you feel like you need to be preoccupied playing this game, and there's a lot of button smashing in this game, which I don't mind. It's the beauty of it. This is the I don't know what generation of gaming it is, but since this is the 21st century, this is the 21st century of gaming. you know, and you're gonna have to deal with a lot of button smashing all the time, boss battles as well. But other than that, the boss battles can be fucking hard, but you gotta be sure to make sure you have enough food or some health aid or something like that. To be honest, it's so different because if I was playing a Yakuza game, I make sure that I had some drinks with me during a boss battle, or if I'm really that strong and determined enough, I will basically just, you know, whoop ass and not pretty much kill myself. I mean, honestly, in this game, I kind of died like, I guess 5 times, if I'm not mistaken. But most of the time, you a G in this game. You gotta be a fucking G when you play this game. Like I said, the gore, the action, it's like Yakuza on steroids, you know, except, you know, the thing is, it's more gory, it's more button smashing, and it takes place of an actual anime series. So, like I said, it's Yakuza on steroids. You got a big ass Japanese diesel swole guy, buff dude, who's Japanese, and he's whooping ass. And he's killing motherfuckers too. I mean, come on, man. I would definitely buy this fucking game. And also, as a fan of the anime series, I mean, it's a classic. This is before I was even born. So I'm glad that, you know, Japan took the liberty to actually make an actual game for the PlayStation 4. I mean, I'm sure they had other Fist of North Star games from back when, but you know, the way how the idea looks, and it's just like Yakuza. Come on, I mean, I'll jump to it with this game, you know, and I had to choose this game over Kiwami 2. I'm sorry, but I will definitely buy Kiwami 2 the next time, you know. And I've always been a Yakuza fan, and no hard feelings about Yakuza, but this game literally takes the punch. So the con, like I said, I don't really have much of a cons. I wish it had a little bit of more direction on the driving, and just like other Yakuza games, when you're leveling up, it's very time consuming, and by the time you want to level up, you're already almost finished with the game. And basically, once you finish the game, there's nothing else you can do. But I mean, if you want to play doing other things again, by all means, go for it. So anyways, I think this game is worth playing, and before you even play the game, I highly suggest y'all to watch the anime series as well, the movies and all that. I mean, from the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s, whatever time period you come from. If you're a millennial, if you are a Generation X, or a post-millennial, or in the future, if I have any subscribers who watch the video in 2030 or something like that, I highly suggest y'all to pretty much get this game and watch the anime. So anyways though, folks, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Please leave your comments in the comment sections below. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Until then, folks, SBX wrapping this up. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and game and play on.
But if I do it